Opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of this station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.
Closed captioning of this program has been brought to you in part by
The Final Frontier.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your first contender weighing in at 200 pounds even from Byron Bay, Australia, Scott Justice. And your next contestant weighing in at 230 pounds from Puckatawagan, Manitoba, Shadow Xtreme.
Scott Justice and Shadow Xtreme. Now, this is a very important match. The winner of this match gets in the first ever world-class tournament held at the Winnipeg Convention Center in just 2 weeks' time. Shadow Xtreme, the former C4W heavyweight champion. Making his way to the ring right now, much pace. It was his first ever title win anywhere ever. He had it for about 6 minutes. I do believe that Shadow Xtreme is exactly again, as like Scott Justice. The rematch clause has victimized many, many people throughout the history of professional wrestling, and Shadow Xtreme is just his latest victim. If I was Shadow, because Shadow was the champion, he gets a rematch too. If I was Shadow, I would take the rematch right after Zach Merker gets buried with Kevin Nash's powerbomb at that same event with the World Class Tournament. A wise strategy from Shadow Xtreme. We're going to see what wise strategy he attempts to put into play against Scott Justice here. Scott Justice appearing without the Commonwealth at his side. Well, Scott Justice is the captain of the Commonwealth. If he says no, it's no. He wants to do this on his own. He wants to get into the World Class Tournament to prove he's the best. Very quick exchange of holds. And as far as technical wrestling goes, Scott Justice definitely has the upper hand at Shadow Xtreme. Oh, there's none better here at C4 Wrestling than anybody in the Commonwealth as far as technical wrestling. But Shadow Xtreme, he's got his crazy spots, and you never know when they're going to come, so he can take you from surprise at any point. Right there, head scissors takeover. Scott Justice dizzy. Rana drops him straight on his head. Justice reeling right now. wherewithal to drop Shadow right on the top turnbuckle. Even with being dropped on his head, Scott Justice still, he's a smart ass in this one. He's going to get it done. He's a consummate professional. Always aware of where he is in the ring. Again, Lance Storm signed off on Scott Justice when he finished his training at his school, singing his praises.
We have two graduates of the Lance Storm Training Academy, Scott Justice and the current Explosion champion, Jackie Lee.
Are we going to see Jackie the Jet Lee versus Scott Justice in the future?
I believe we will see them in another one of the contenders matches for the World Class Tournament. I actually think Jackie
Huge super kick from Scott Justice.
that was phenomenal. That was. Stop me right
It's
there.
over. It's over. Guess not. Shadow has the heart of a champion, even though he no longer is the champion.
He only lost the championship last week. He's still got the heart and the fire, and I don't think it's discouraged him any. He had two matches back-to-back the same night with Mercury. Anybody could have made that fluke. Point is, Shadow won the first match.
Backbreaker. 1, 2. I'm impressed with Shadow's ability to keep kicking out of these moves. A lesser man would have gone down with that one.
I'm impressed with Scott Justice. He's just picking apart Shadow at every point here. He's not letting him get anything in. There's next to no offense since that Hurricane Rana on Shadow Xtreme.
Throat chop. Again, Scott proving he is not above underhand tactics. Strong whip across the ring. Boot to the chest by Shadow. Huge clothesline. Body slam. Nice leg drop by Shadow Xtreme. Flipping senton backsplash. Close kick out by Scott Justice. I think this is the first time we've seen Scott Justice really in trouble in this match.
I don't know if Shadow Xtreme should have pinned him at that point. He just got going. Now he's already lost the fall. Bulldog out of the corner.
That's called the Wonder from Down Under by Scott Justice.
Is it? That I did not know. See, that's why you're textbook Tebow.
Scott signaling for the end here. He might be setting up for his Southern Cross, a rolling single leg Boston Crab. Of course, made famous by the great Canadian Lance Storm.
Is that not the Canadian Maple Leaf, Mr. Textbook?
It was at one time, yes. And we're seeing it right now. It's on. And I'm afraid Shadow just has nowhere to go and calls for the bell. Scott just salivating over his victory here.
That's going to be all for this contest. And as you can see, Scott Justice makes his way into
And your winner due to a tap out, Scott Justice.
I don't think anybody comes from further away than Scott Justice for the World Class Tournament. I hope he wants to go home at the end.
Do not adjust your set. Watch Shaw TV in full scale vision. Only on Halloween and only on Shaw TV. Ha ha ha.
I found a note with your name and a picture of us. Even though it was framed and covered in dust, it's the map in my mind that sends me on my way. They say it's never too late to stop being afraid, and there is no one else here, so why should I wait? And in the blink of an eye, the past begins to fade. So have you
opinions expressed on the program you are watching are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of the station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the Horathon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Happy Halloween, everybody, here from C4 Wrestling. This is your main event tonight, and it is for the Tag Team Championship. We have the SOA taking on Zamil and Samuel.
Wow, those guys are impressive. I just waved to him. He never waved back. Wow, these guys look, they look like they're ready to go here. I'm really excited to see this match.
I don't know. I'm not as impressed. They have to bring their barbed wire bats to ringside. SOA's, well, I guess SOA has their belts, but still, the belts aren't weapons, they're prizes.
Those are just as much a weapon. It depends on the person using them. You could turn anything into a weapon, a pencil even.
I think it looks like Big Cliff and Billy Blaze have eaten all of their children's candy here on Halloween tonight.
Yes, I must agree with that. I think maybe they're taking these guys a little for granted here. They don't look like they're too pumped up for this match.
I wouldn't be too pumped up to get in the ring with these guys either. They brought barbed wire bats and you can't see their face.
Oh, you can tell what he wants to do there. That sign's pretty evident.
For those of you that have never seen Samuel or Zamil, Samuel is the one with the plain white mask, and his brother Zamil has the split-colored mask.
And does he go by Sammy for short, or still Samuel? We keep this professional?
I think he would hit you in the face with the barbed wire if you called him Sammy, or sit in a corner and cry. I'm not too sure which one.
I see. There we go. It could be just that easy. They could be taking those titles from the SOA just like that.
Maybe away from Bubbles McFly, but I'm not too sure about the SOA.
Now what's the ref doing here? Why is he making it about him? This should be about wrestling. Ring the bell. Let's get these guys going. There's only so much time here. Got the crowd going. Everybody's here to see this.
This match is TV time remaining. We can go all night here.
You know, it might be tough to discern what they're feeling behind those masks, but you can tell they're not liking that the crowd noise right now. They're trying to get themselves pumped up for this match.
Well, both of these two teams want to have the tag team titles for this Saturday's big event at the convention center, and it's going to be huge. Both of these teams want to be the tag team champions when Kevin Nash comes to town.
Oh, for sure. Why wouldn't you want to be? The accolades that come with having those tag titles around your waists. I mean, there's nothing that you can't attain after getting that.
Personally, if I was Billy Blaze, I would drop the tag team titles right now and go straight after Kevin Nash by myself.
Oh, really? don't know. When you're the champ, it's tough to say goodbye to that kind of legacy.
Sometimes, but also I believe sometimes a tag team, you know, there could be, you know, personal accomplishments get left behind as well to keep a tag team going.
There we go. We got the lockup.
I didn't think we were going to see wrestling moves in this matchup here between Samuel and Zamil.
No, that was 2 in a row right there, actually. They're on quite a streak. Beautiful move. I like that move.
I believe Zamil is pulling the hair really blazed that time.
It was a little dark to tell. I kind of thought he just moved him back, using more of an Olympic style.
I don't think we're getting much Olympic style out of Samuel and Zamil, but you never know what you're going to find here in C4 Wrestling.
Oh, beautiful headbutt. That's going to get that arm going.
Last week, Big Cliff and Billy Blaze defeated Scott Justice and Leo London to keep their tag team titles. Let's see if they can do it again here this week on Implosion.
They were really able to use their size to their advantage last week from what I watched. I don't think it's going to be as evident this week, but we'll see what happens. Back to work on that arm. Big Cliff just wrenching away.
Samuel doesn't seem to have much offense other than screaming to high heaven here in the C4 zone.
There we go. Nice reversal. Now he's going to dish it out. See if Big Cliff can take it. We might even get a submission right here. I don't know.
Well, it's been more than 5 or 6 seconds here. The referee should be counting for that hold.
Crowd's getting into this. Helping Big Cliff out.
And a nice reversal after stepping on the toes of Samuel. And Zamil doesn't seem to be too impressed outside on the corner.
Wow.
Tag to Billy Blaze and a nice drop kick to the shoulder.
Definitely, this is their MO they're going to work on. They're working on that arm for sure here. Crowd is screaming from the break it. What kind of people are watching this event? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, it's Halloween. We got sadists, we got masochists, we got, well, anybody who's not trick-or-treating still right now. Dropping a big leg right on Samuel's elbow, and Samuel obviously fell back.
Yeah, Samuel looks like he's hurting a bit here right now. Zamil coming in with the save. Great move, by the way. Getting in, it's teamwork. Getting in and helping your partner through thick or thin.
Surprised referee Bubbles McFly can contain this action here.
And was there even a tag there? I don't know if McFly would have even seen if there's a tag or not. Those guys could just be slapping their hands together and getting in the ring.
With Bubbles McFly's glasses there, would you be able to see anything at all?
Which brings something up. Is there actually a sight test for these referees? Like, how do we know he can even see?
We don't. They show up, they volunteer, we don't have to pay them. If they call it somewhat down the middle, that's good enough for management.
I see. Oh, that beautiful move, that eye rake.
I mean, you gotta think about it. He showed up with a bow tie, some suspenders, no referee shirt. He's still in there, he's calling the action. Seems to know what he's doing.
Is that a European look he's going for with that ref look? Or what happened to the striped shirts?
I believe he's going for the 1980s Take Me Serious look before ref bumps and half an hour fall downs took place.
Look at this. He's giving Billy Blaze a chance to rest by placing him gently on the ropes there. There we go.
And Zamil's choking him.
Hang on him, Zamil. Hang on him.
Good strategy on the part of Samuel and Zamil.
Look at Big Cliff. He knows he's not helping his partner. Oh, man. Billy's in a bad way right now. Whoa. Right on the neck. Cover him up here. Cover him. Why aren't they going for a pin? Possibly a bit of a slow count there. I don't know.
I think it just took Samuel too much time to get over to the pin.
what I like about these guys. Everything's by the book.
By the book, except when they whip out the barbed wire bats and thumbtacks.
Well, it is Halloween, right? You do need to be dressed up if you're going to go trick-or-treating. And it'll be a big treat for them if they take those titles home tonight.
I wonder how many houses Samuel and Zamil made it to before the main event here. It's 10:45. They could have been out all evening before they had to go on here.
You know what? There's no steroid testing that I know of in C4 wrestling, but man, maybe a candy check. Maybe these guys are on 300-400 chocolate bars and they're just that hopped up from the caffeine. They're ready to go. Nothing's gonna stop them. Billy Blaze looks like maybe he could go trick-or-treating right now, because he's floating around like a ghost. Stay on him, you guys. Come on. Oh, that's a great plan. Bringing Big Cliff in. And look at him get the
He's
damage.
choking him with his own ponytail here.
He's trying to hold. He's just trying to hold him up. He's trying to give him a chance to rest. Just driving those shoulders in. Billy Blaze is not a small guy, and those are dropping him.
Nice clean moves on the part of Samuel and Zamil right here. If I do say so myself.
Flattening Billy Blazer. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, bit of a shock there. Thought that was going to be enough to get the job done, but no. Still some work to do here on Billy Blaze.
See, I don't know if Bubbles Big Fly can count any higher than 2. We haven't seen it happen yet.
No, that's true. I'm going to have to make a note of that. We're going to see what, as this match goes on. You know, Billy Blaze, I think they got Billy just right here tonight. He's not looking like himself.
Billy Blaze is sure taking a beating here tonight.
Wow. Full moon on Halloween here. Oh, that could be it. He could be done. What would you call that move? The reverse t-shirt chin lock? Or?
I would call it sticking it to them with their own gimmicks.
Oh, shades of the Iron Sheik here.
Iron Sheik didn't choke you with your own ponytail, but I guess Hulk Hogan's hair wasn't that long.
That's right. I remember many people getting choked. Here we go. Come on, count him, ref. You know what? You might be right. That's another 2 count. And I don't know if it's because Billy Blaze is kicking out or the ref just stopping.
Samuel's taking off that mask now. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to do with it. I don't know if
he's using his head.
I don't know if it's going to be a formidable weapon. It's a plastic mask.
That might have been a little bit low. Come on, ref. Oh, yeah.
Thumbs to the eyes at the same time.
Beautiful wrestling. This is like scientific classic stuff that I mean, Vern Gagne might have been teaching me. Who taught these guys anyway? Because I'm really impressed with their repertoire.
I don't know who taught Samuel and Zamil. We found them in the backwoods on the way back from Arburg one day, and they were killing a deer, and we kind of just said, hey, get in the truck, and here they are.
And they're looking for some fortune and fame here, and they're going from deer hunting to possibly winning these titles tonight. Oh, malfunction at the junction there. Billy Blaze, enough left in the tank to turn over and turn the tides here possibly. Now everybody's down.
I would call that absolute desperation at best on the part of Billy Blaze. Now let's see if either man can make a tag here. One from a low blow and one from taking a beating for the last several minutes.
Oh, he's stopping Billy. Billy's not able to reach over and make that tag to Big Cliff. Big Cliff, he's got a lot in the tank right now. He's been sitting out on that apron for most of the match.
I don't know. I think he's been sitting out there because he's got a sugar stomach ache from all the candy.
That could very well be. Whoa! Full contact there. What a spinning kick. And now everybody's down. And here we go. We're going to see if that ref can get above 2 with this count.
I want to see which tag team is going to be the tag team champions at the Winnipeg Convention Center this weekend.
That is going to be great. A lot of great matches. A lot of great talent.
For information on this weekend's events, don't forget to find us on Facebook.
Here comes Big Cliff. He's just pounding on these guys. One after the other and both at the same time. Look out. Might be time to roll out of the ring and regroup here.
I don't think he's letting him get that far.
Big shoulders from Big Cliff. Wouldn't be any other way.
Now those ropes are not soft by any means. Those are steel cables, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, look out. Here comes the cavalry. Oh, man.
From an avalanche to a sweet kick in the face, this is who the SOA is.
They're getting out of the ring. They're taking a powder.
Maybe they need a catnap.
Could be.
It's late here.
They're going to regroup. And this is just the kind of regrouping. They got some. Oh, yeah. Now they're going to change the tides. Get in there, guys.
Here we go. They got the equalizers now.
Now the ref's going to let this go on. What's going on? He's got no glass. He can't see anything. What's going on here? Hit him, guys. Hit him. Hit. What are they doing? They're dropping. Wait a minute. This is an old snow job routine. Don't put the belts down, guys. Put the belts. Oh, the ref.
What are you talking about? Billy and Cliff clearly have just surrendered.
They're faking. They're faking, ref. Don't fall for it.
They
Don't
clearly
fall for
just
it.
surrendered.
What's going on here?
I know, and the fans at home know that Billy and Cliff couldn't take the heat, so they clearly surrendered the tag team titles.
No, referee, what's going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen, your new tag team champions.
We got new champs right on. That ref's not nearly as dumb as I thought he was.
They were disqualified. These heroes, they hit with the belt. That's it.
Wait a
Ladies and
minute.
gentlemen, because of disqualification, your tag team champions and remaining champions are SOA.
Oh, hold on a minute here.
Well, you've got it there. Join us this weekend at the Winnipeg Convention Center for live C4 wrestling. Tickets available at Ticketmaster or at the door. Just $15 a day or $35.
Put your hands in the
The opinions expressed on the program you have just watched are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of this station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.